This time, we're going to work with the excess tissue paper from an earlier step. Take a large piece of the scrap paper and cut a 6-inch square. Now that you have a 6-inch square cut, fold it in half twice to create a 3-inch square. Carefully check the 4 corners of the folded tissue paper. One corner has 4 free edges, and the corner opposite it has none. When continuing to work with the square of tissue paper, between the other 2 corners, cut an arc that trims off the corner with the 4 free edges. Do not cut along any other edges. The paper should now look like a piece of pie. Unfold the paper to make a circle. Locate a glue stick and the balloon body. Completely cover the circle with glue. You'll want to pay special attention to the edges of the circle to ensure they are covered with glue.
That's the part I was talking about.
After you have finished applying the glue, put one hand inside the balloon through the bottom.
You have to be very careful.
With your other hand, take the circle and press it over the hole at the top of the balloon. Be sure the edges of the circle are securely glued to the balloon, forming an airtight seal. This will ensure proper flight of your balloon. At this point, you can place the balloon aside and locate the balloon mouth pattern. Cut along the 2 lines labeled cut line. Overlap the pieces 1/2 inch at the narrow ends and attach the pieces together using glue or tape. Now that the pieces are attached, fold the entire length at the fold line. Insert the bottom of the balloon into the folded strip and staple the strip to the balloon. You'll want to place a staple approximately every 2 inches. Overlap as necessary at the ends.
I'll have the staplers here.
At this point, you simply need to check all the gore seams and add glue to any that are not sealed. Congratulations on finishing your hot air balloon. we actually launch, here are a few tips and recommendations you'll want to follow to ensure a safe and successful launch. First, check your balloon for gaps and tears. Use glue and the excess tissue paper to repair any damage. Second, the balloon can be launched repeatedly. It's a good idea to check for tears and gaps after each launch. Third, be careful to keep the balloon away from moisture or liquid of any kind. When wet, the tissue paper will disintegrate. Fourth, keep hands, fingers, or any other body parts away from the direct blast of hot air coming from the mouth of the indoor balloon tester. If your balloon fails to rise, try the following suggestions. Check the balloon for gaps and tears, as the hot air will escape through any opening. Check the temperature to ensure it's much cooler than the air used.
Alright, I'm gonna